say hello now to Mr. GC. I don't even know who the favorite is. Who is the favorite? There he is. Oh, yeah. Woo, Red Bubble special.
Not even.
Not even.
This is a 1 of 1.
You made it.
Made this. He has no there was no merchandise I could find, so I made this.
We got to send this to Shaky Shore, his dad, Richard Shore.
Yeah, I was gonna say if they want one, we can send one over.
Yeah,
got it locally made at a t-shirt shop. I mean, I had to have something for
always going the extra mile.
Card.
Is that what you're gonna wear?
Oh my God, yeah. I got a custom shirt made. I'm not gonna wear it to the event.
I thought it was just for the show. Why are you such a big Jack Shore fan, by the way?
I just support him, man. He's finished off a lot of parlays for me. He cashed as a dog in London. I mean, he's undefeated. It's always easy to back the guy who's literally doesn't know what losing is like.
He does not know.
11-0 as an amateur as well.
Still,
I like him, bro.
And still, as of right this moment, I do not understand why he's fighting on Long Island.
On the prelims, especially.
On the prelims.
That's the craziest part, yeah.
He's the favorite, though, right?
He is the favorite. He opened live on the show. I think you remember that. We got the odds.
Yes.
Opened at -110, -110. That's honestly.
You were super excited about that? You got the notification?
Immediately took it, yeah. Immediately took Jack Shore. It didn't matter what the line was. I was going to take it as soon as it opened, no matter what. I mean, he could be fighting my own mother.
As of right now, he's -155.
Kind of expect money to be coming in on Ricky Simone.
You think so?
Ricky Simone is a great fighter. It's a fantastic fight.
It's a fantastic fight. What? Yeah. I mean, I don't even know. How does it not make the main card? What is going on here?
I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't know how he's not on London. I don't know how he's not on the main card.
So this is the main card. Lauren Murphy, Miesha Tate, tremendous. Yep. Shane Burgos against Charles Jourdain, tremendous. That's a good fight.
Charles Jourdain, yeah, I got a lot on that fight. That is a fantastic fight.
Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Just sure. Matt Schnell against Sue Mudarji. Feel like Simone,
feel like you could switch that.
With all due respect, as the great Nate Diaz once said, with all due respect. By the way, that was my favorite part of the interview, how polite he was. Can you please just let me go?
Yeah, what did you ask at one point? And he was just like, I think I just want to go.
Yeah. Li Jingliang against Muslim Salikhov. Again, all due respect, Shore Simone. Amanda Lemos against Watterson, fine fight, but I would argue Shore Simone is a bigger fight.
Number 2. This is a 6-fight main card, and Shore Simone did not make it.
It's crazy. By the way, have you gone to the ESPN website to look at, because I always go to one particular page to see the lineup, and on the page that I'm looking at right now, it's not the feature prelim. Is that possible?
It's not. It's not actually.
What? It's not even the.
Yeah, Soriano.
Yes.
Versus.
Okay, this is crazy.
Crazy. So, what? It's the 5th fight of the morning. So, what do we think? 1 o'clock? I hope
it starts at 11,
right? The crowd
right?
is in there. Yeah. I hope the crowd is in there for this fight.
Prelim started at 11 Eastern on ESPN, ESPN Plus here in America. Main card on ABC, the 3rd main card on ABC. They're always doing afternoon cards on ABC. I don't know. I guess the suits over there don't.
I think that's timing, yeah.
Saturday afternoon at 2 p.m. in July. Tough sell.
What else are they going to do? What else are they going to put there?
Sure, but I feel like a lot of people are.
I'm saying 8 o'clock. What else would they be putting there?
Yeah, what the hell?
Modern Family reruns or something. I don't know.
Anyway, let's get. By the way, what about Jan? Seems like he knows something, huh?
It does. What a great interview that was.
He's so much fun. I love that guy.
I was praying. The interview was a 9. It would have been a 10 had he ate the banana that he said.
I should have asked him.
Shockingly sharp sword.
Yeah. It was legit. It wasn't a prop. Drew McIntyre-esque. Do you get that reference?
Scottish fighter?
Wow. Well, not fighter.
Scottish
wrestler.
Braveheart? Wrestler.
Drew McIntyre. The fact that you knew he was Scottish is interesting, but didn't know.
Because I remember researching him. And
WrestleMania.
I thought it was maybe, yes, it was for WrestleMania. I was thinking maybe it was for a Bellator card or something.
I saw Logan Paul yesterday, and he mentioned you betting against him at WrestleMania.
I'm positive that you were joking.
And by the way, I'm looking at the odds right now. Yair a dog.
Yair is a dog.
Whoa.
Another great fight. Close fight.
All right, let's get the picks. Birthday picks. Your birthday, July 16th, 24?
Yeah. 24, yep. 29.
29. The last one before the big 3-0. You're going to be out there.
I'm going to be out there. I'm going to be there. I will hopefully be
what's
in
the
my seat.
what's the schedule? What's the schedule? You're waking up at what time?
I'll be up by like 7:30.
7:30.
Music blaring. 7 o'clock. We will be ready to go.
What kind of music? Are we playing Welsh music?
I mean, I need to get the Welsh phrase down. Can you pronounce it?
What is the phrase?
I don't know. It was a slew of letters that someone sent to me when I posted the
Welsh
picture.
flag?
No, Welsh
That'd be
flag.
fun.
See the background? We got the Welsh
Yeah.
flag
But I feel like you could get one on Amazon in a day or two.
I probably could. Yeah, it's only Wednesday. Yeah, I definitely could.
Okay, so you're waking up 7 o'clock. How far do you live from there?
Pretty far from there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Long Island Railroad out there.
Yeah.
You know, me and the whole squad meeting at Barclays train stop at like 9:30, 9:45.
Jeez.
LIR right out there. Hopefully be in the seats by 11.
How big is the squad? How deep are you rolling?
10 people.
10 people. Now the big question is, we break the fourth wall. Unfortunately, you know, if you've listened to all 3 shows this week, conspicuous by his absence
Seems a little odd.
is Mystery Frank. Yes, Frank Mysterio.
Some cold feet before the first UFC event.
What's the status?
I don't know. Fingers crossed.
Frank,
not,
are you joining us? This would be a great time to chime in.
Yeah,
No,
I have
he's
a
not
couple of
here.
people waiting in the wings. Maybe buy his ticket.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Fans, friends, colleagues,
friends.
friends. By the way, we could make a great little contest here. I don't know.
What is the contest?
The contest is go to UFC with GC. I feel like we'd have a lot of
Oh, you're
takers.
saying you win? You win?
Yes, this is the prize. We think of
That would be
something in the
fun.
next
That would be
day or
fun.
how many tickets is it? 2?
Yeah, 2 tickets.
You don't think his better half goes if he doesn't go?
No shot.
No shot?
Yeah, no shot. No disrespect,
No, I feel like.
but no shot. No
Didn't
shot.
she go to
Jake Paul,
no,
Amanda Serrano.
yeah. Didn't
Yeah,
she have a
she
great
did.
time?
She had a great time, but
So?
I don't think she'll go without Frank.
You don't think?
No.
I think you're wrong.
If Frank and his wife do go, 10 for 10 on first UFC event for everyone. In
Wow.
the yeah.
TST going, right?
TST will be there, so that's a lie. 9 of the 10.
Oh,
First
right.
UFC.
I was like, yes, I've been to UFC events with TST. Close enough.
Close enough.
Wow. There's a part of me that wishes your first UFC event, if I'm being honest, was like a proper pay-per-view, MSG, Vegas. They're different. It's close.
We're taking the steps. We started LFA.
I know, that's
We
true.
went to Bellator. Now we're going to a fight night, and then we'll do.
Well, no, I mean,
pay-per-view.
you started LFA,
Yeah.
then you went to Taylor Serrano.
Yes, which blew
Yes.
everything out of the water so far.
Thus far, which I would say it's still going to blow this one out of the water just because of the emotion and the history and the New York and Ireland.
I think the obviously the fight itself, but I'm hoping that like the actual card as we go along is more entertaining.
I wish you had a New Yorker or two on there. Like I know Burgos, but like a Long Islander, I should say.
Burgos.
Long Islander. I wish you had a Long Islander in there, like an
Burgos is
Iaquinta.
enough New York for me.
If you had Weidman, that would be
course,
quite the scene. It would be quite the scene. But in any event, we have to deal with what we've got. All right. So what's the plan with the picks? What do we got?
Let's get into it. Let's dive right in. First up, so
What's happening here with the? Do you always do it like this?
What?
The guys in front of the
they're in
wording.
front of it?
Yeah.
It's so long. UFC Long Island.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to block their faces out.
Sure.
You get what it says. I mean, you can tell it says UFC Long Island. So it says TBD because I haven't taken it yet. Daan Jung seems to be the darling dog of the week. Money is coming in heavily on him. Great bettors. They are smart. They don't emotionally bet. Good thing. I'm not a great bettor. I'm going to ride with our man, New York Rick. That's how supportive of a friend I am. I'm going to put money on a friend of a friend, New York Rick, diehard Dustin Jacoby fan.
Oh, yeah.
I will be out in Long Island. I will also be on Jacoby Island. It feels like everyone is playing Daan Jung. I'm not going to give you any reasoning here. My reasoning is I'm supporting New York Rick, and I'm hoping that we can get this at like minus 115, minus 110, because that number continues to drop. So Dustin Jacoby. New York Rick.
That's his guy.
That's his guy. That's why I'm doing it. What am I going to do? Sit next to the man after I bet against him?
No. And Rick will be there, but he's working, right? You're not working. You can't be bothered.
No, I'm not
birthday.
working. Breaking news. Dustin Jacoby now minus 115.
Whoa.
Dropping rapidly. I think Da Jung will be at some books. At some books, Dustin Jacoby is already plus money. I think he'll be there soon on DraftKings Sportsbook.
Wow.
So I'm just going to keep on waiting that out. Maybe get some plus money action on Dustin Jacoby. Next up, you already know. I mean, come on. We did it live on the show. Another emotional bet. 2 emotional bets on the card this week. Jack Shore money line. Should be an unbelievable fight. If you are betting Ricky Simone at plus money, I do not blame you at all. It's going to be razor thin. I think it's going to be wildly exciting. I think it goes to a decision. But hopefully, Jack Shore is the one getting his hand raised.
Big time fight. Honestly, I mean, it's a tough fight. I feel like Shore never gets respect from the odds makers. Remember last fight, he was the underdog.
I know. I just feel like it's because of these steps he's taking. Like I felt like Timur Valiev was a solid step up, and he dealt with that. Now he's getting another step up in Ricky Simone. Like watching tape back on Simone, he's a stud, man.
He is good. No.
Almost popped Merab's head off. I saw someone tweet that video out. I mean, he's a beast. It's going to be a fantastic fight. I can't wait for it.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
All right, next up, I'm rolling with Miesha Tate.
Ooh.
I'm betting on every fight on the main card. I'm forcing a bet on every fight on the main card, but I do like this play. I just think Tate's better. I think she's more experienced. She's the younger fighter in this matchup. She's got the better ground game. I think she might even be the better striker. If the weight cut goes well for her, first time fighting at flyweight, I think she'll be the stronger fighter as well. She's coming off a super competitive fight against Kellen Vieira where she held her own. I think she's got this one covered. I really do think she gets this done. The only reason that it wouldn't, breaking news from Lauren Murphy today on her Twitter, she was in Central Park. She found a 4-leaf clover, as you can see right there. So if Lauren Murphy wins, nothing we can do about it. She's got.
Wow, look at you.
Yeah.
How about, Central Park, not that close to wherever they're fighting on Long Island.
Not close at all.
Yeah. So what is she doing?
Enjoying the sights, man.
Yeah, good.
Enjoying the sights.
Good for her.
All right, this will be the longest breakdown of them. Shane Burgos, Charles Jourdain. You mentioned this is a great fight. I have not bet yet. I am taking Shane Burgos.
TBD.
Same thing with the Dustin Jacoby. I think a lot of people are going to be betting on Charles Jourdain. He's a fan favorite, super exciting fighter, so it makes sense. I'm going to wait on it just like the Dustin Jacoby. But this fight, I just don't know how it cannot live up to the expectations. Burgos number 2, Jourdain number 5 in strikes landed per minute in featherweight history of the entire division. It's just 2 fighters. They put on the pressure. They go hard. They're exciting. They throw crazy volume. But I do like Shane Burgos in this matchup. I mean, he's got the height advantage. He's got the reach advantage. 6.5 inches of reach in this matchup. And I am almost positive it is going to stay standing. Charles Jourdain has never completed a successful takedown in the UFC. Shane Burgos hasn't landed a takedown in over 7 fights. And even if a lot of people are pointing to Charles Jourdain, the wrestling, I don't know if that's just because he got a guillotine in the last time out. If he does go for the wrestling, Shane Burgos, 91.4% takedown defense. That is good enough to be best all-time in featherweight history, according to UFCstats.com. So I think it's just going to be a firefight on the feet. I think it's going to be one that the crowd is just going insane. I think it's going to go 15 minutes. And I just think Burgos, the reach, the volume, the pressure. I know he's going to get hit, but I think Jourdain is going to be getting hit as well. I like the way that Burgos works the body. I think Jourdain can be susceptible to that as well. I think he's going to get it done, outpointing him. Plus, Burgos, the level of competition compared to Jourdain, he has fought the much better fighters throughout his career. And then lastly, my favorite stat of the entire card. Shout out to Prodigy MMA on Twitter. I know Aaron Bronstetter has tweeted it before as well. Shane Burgos in the UFC, 6-0 in fights in New York, 1-3 in fights outside of it.
Whoa.
Good thing Long Island is in New York.
Technically it is, yeah.
Big Apple Burgos. I think he gets it done. I'm waiting on this line. I'm hoping it's going to come down. I'm hoping a minus 160, maybe a minus 150. People really like Jourdain. So yeah, I'm waiting on that, but I will be playing Shane Burgos.
So you're just going to wait. Now, is there a deadline?
I mean, fight time.
No, but did you say by Friday night, by Saturday morning, this, that, and the other?
If it hits minus 150, I'll just take it.
Okay. And by the way, tremendous breakdown right there. And if you want to hear more of that great analysis.
Oh, we got deep into this fight on the podcast. No Bets Barred. Shout out to it. Me and Jed
Michaud. I was just about to give you the plug. You interrupted.
I'm sorry.
No Bets Barred. Is it up yet?
It is not up. It'll be up.
Can I make a suggestion?
Hours. Yes, it gets up before the show so we can plug it and you can go right.
Yes. Well, why don't we? I feel like we're off by just a few hours. Like Wednesday morning, give it to the people. Let that be the appetizer, and you can reference what you said. Show's over. You go to the why?
Yeah, we're really fumbling the bag here.
I mean, just it's like you're right there. I feel like when does it come out? Wednesday night?
Yeah, Wednesday evenings. When
I was off in early June, I went for a run. I listened to the podcast. It was fun to just be a consumer. That was the Tsarukian Gamrot card.
Well, we're only getting better. I think this was, dare I say, our best episode to date.
Oh, by the way, we have breaking news, Chris.
Ooh, let's get it.
The podcast is up, so you double fumbled the bag.
Wow, triple.
You double fumbled.
Fumbled.
Jed Meshew just weighed in. How did you not know that?
Well, no one alerted me.
Well, what's the alert?
Hey, Connor, No Bets Barred is up. If you want to plug it.
Let's see. No bets.
Wait. This has now been redacted. The message has been redacted live on the.
What is that?
Live on the.
Wait, he deleted it?
Yes, the Slack channel. Jed Meshew just deleted that message.
Gosh, what is going on here, Jed?
Either way, No Bets Barred.
Why are you whispering all of a sudden?
Am I?
It seemed like you started to whisper.
No.
Oh, okay. It's going to be great. It's an episode that's going to hit your the MMA fighting podcast feed
very soon. You don't want to miss this one.
Great
recorded just some are saying it's the best in the game. Recorded right over here in the Vox Media Studios. It's
after the special, right?
Yeah.
You did it yesterday.
Right after it. Yep.
Do you think that maybe you'll do it there all the time?
I would love to because the quality is better. I feel like my energy is up more. It's
you're out of your house,
my living room. Yeah,
you do. But it's a bit of a schlep.
Bit of a schlep. Yeah. Getting home at like 9:30 was.
Also, it's a weird thing, right? Because you say you don't work Tuesdays.
I've actually never said that. Everyone does. Everyone likes to say that. But all right, let's keep it rolling.
Sorry.
Schnell, Samu Darji taking the under 2.5 in this one. I actually have the odds wrong on there. I guess I forgot to update that from a previous fight. I actually took it at -125. I just think Schnell, he gets wild in the exchanges. He has a very susceptible chin. We have seen him KO'd many times. Sumadarji, he can crack. 16 of his 13 wins are by knockout. Schnell, he's got a slick ground game. 4 of his last 7 wins are by submission. Sumadarji, all 4 of his losses are by submission. So option 1, Sumadarji catches Schnell, gets him out of there. Option 2, Schnell locks something up, chokes Sumadarji out. Either way, I don't see this fight going the distance.
All right.
And then we have a little dog money on Li Jingliang. I think this is going to be an exciting fight. I really do think it's going to be a lot of fun. Salikov, great striker, king of kung fu, 5 straight wins, but he is getting up there. He doesn't fight that often. He tends to fight once a year. He's up to 38 years old in the welterweight division, going up against the guy that has a great chin. He's never been knocked out in his career, can throw bombs, has 7 knockouts at the UFC level. I think it will mostly be a striking affair. I don't really see Salikov depending on his wrestling too much. I think it's going to be a very close fight, and a close fight like this, in a card that I'm betting on every main card fight, I'll take the dog and see if we can cash a +155 on Li Jingliang. Bounce back from Hamzat. Take that Hamzat fight out. He was 8-2 in his last 10. So it's not like he's a walkover.
Can I, it's one of my favorite memes. I'm not a big meme guy. I'm trying to learn from the likes of you. The one where it's the, where it's the X-ray and there's a picture of a dog.
Yeah. That's a great one. That is that one's come up recently. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
Got some dog in him.
Yeah.
Got some dog in him.
All right,
let's keep it rolling. Main event. It's a fight that I kind of see going like one of two ways.
Here it comes.
I'm going to get into this. Yair Rodriguez just stays on the feet, outstrikes him, avoids the takedowns, kind of just styles on him, 190 to 140.
I'm legitimately on the edge of my seat here, waiting for
that. Or option 2, GJJ black belt, BJJ under Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. Snatches the neck, 25 minutes. Like he's got 4 wins by submission. If you the De La
Someone
Torre.
needs to change the picture.
Oh no! I'm gonna do it.
Okay. What's happened? Why am I still looking at Jingliang? I
kind of breaking down the fight. I think it's such a 50-50 fight.
Yeah, but I don't want to see these guys while you're breaking down that fight. I need to let this sink
what
in.
I'm doing I'm going with shout out to MMA bobblehead.
Oh. Oh, wow. There it is. By the way, it looks really nice there. I guess the light is really hitting it nicely.
Yeah, it does look nice. Shout out to MMA bobblehead.
Where'd you get that?
From you.
Oh,
I hooked it up
sorry.
to you.
Yeah.
You hooked it up to me. So yeah, shout out to Brian T. City Ortega. What I think is going to happen over the 25 minutes. I mean, just a technical offensive grappler. He can get the neck standing. He can get it, obviously from the ground. A lot of people say he doesn't have, great takedowns. That is true. I mean, his accuracy is like 24%, but he doesn't even need to get it to the ground. Plus, he's gotten taken down 6 times in his last 2 fights. It's not like he has some incredible takedown defense. I think he's going to get the neck at some point. I think he's going to choke Yair out and finish the fight, which is why I also took Brian Ortega by sub at plus 470. That's how I think this one ends. I want some good action on the main event, and that's how I think he gets it done. I think Brian Ortega is going to get the submission.
And that is big. And it could be any round, right?
Any round. But I love that you just said that because I'm also taking some very small sprinkles, some flyers here. Brian Ortega sub round 2, sub round 3, sub round 4, plus 2,300, plus 3,000, plus 3,100. I'm talking very small sprinkles. Like last week I sprinkled on Jared Vandera, the sub, and like someone sent me like a $500 ticket for it. I was like, oh man. I put like $5. I didn't want someone to put $500 on this. So
jeez.
Let me be clear. Very small sprinkles, which leads me to the other sprinkle, another flyer here. Michelle Watterson, decision, plus 700 over Amanda Lemos. Very small sprinkle, but I needed action on every main card fight.
What about the loyalty? You throw out a crazy pick like Jared Vandera and someone puts $500 on it?
I love the loyalty, and I felt so terrible. Jeez. I was like, I am so sorry, dude.
Jesus.
I did not want you to do that. So yeah, those are the flyers. Yair H-Dow, is that what I'm sensing from you?
Haven't really. We're in talks about sort of revamping the H-Dow. I'm not going to release this just yet, but it's a tease.
Please don't.
This is a tease in the business. We refer to this as a tease. I will say Watterson plus 260, tasty. I will say Jingliang plus 145, tasty. I will say Schnell plus 220, tasty. Obviously, the Pride of Montreal, Charles Jourdain. I mean, I could see all these dogs winning. I might do another one of my patented 5-fight parlay dogs.
It's a tough card for betting, man. It really is. You can make a case.
I wish they would have given Shore a little plus next to his name there. I would have been all over that. Herbert Burns plus 170. That might be the play right there.
Yeah, Bill Algeo minus 200. It's tough to get around to.
And who else we got here? Jessica Penney. This one is. This is the one that's. Yeah, he started off as a plus 100. Herbert Burns. What's up with that?
I mean, these lines move because people place a lot of money on them.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm not committing to anything right now, but there's definitely a lot to like there. I think. Am I crazy? I mean, I feel like. Anyway, I'll get back to that.
All I'm going to say is, if Brian Ortega actually does get a sub in rounds 2, 3, or 4, the house is coming down. I mean, I'm going to be going.
Oh yeah,
crazy in this thing.
You got to be invested, emotionally invested.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I wanted it. This is a tough, card to predict from a betting standpoint. But I wanted to have the emotional investment across the board. And then I just took a prop parlay over 1.5 in Shore Simone, Tate Murphy, and Ortega Rodriguez. Pays out at minus 111.
Wow.
So that's the week.
That is big time stuff. All right. So you'll be in attendance, good seats?
Decent seats, like first, we're sitting in like first, second, and third row, and I want to say like section 306.
Okay.
Come say what's up if you're there.
Yeah. All right. Section 306 at the brand new UBS Arena. By the way, you've been there. I haven't been there. You say it's fantastic.
Oh, yeah. I really enjoyed it last time. Drink's a little overpriced, but we'll work through that.
Okay. I look forward to all of that. I look forward to seeing how you do, and I wish you a very happy birthday. Now, anything after the event that we're doing for the birthday? I didn't get like a notification, a save the date, anything.
Back to Manhattan, I guess.
All right. Rooftop.
Yeah, probably
pre-drink.
rooftop. I guess it all depends how the nights go.
All right.
When Yair wins by first round knockout, I guess it's back home.
Yeah.
Schlep it back home.